Yo, what's up, guys? James Carter TV here to discuss the Green Bay Packers visiting the Miami Dolphins and the game in which Aaron Rodgers, or really the drive, in which Aaron Rodgers, to me, proved why he's the best quarterback in the NFL, that being the last drive, the game-winning drive, by the Green Bay Packers, by Aaron Rodgers, by Jordy Nelson, by Andrew Quarless, to win that game. Oh, man. I gotta get my breath after that one because I was getting a little nervous over there. But Aaron Rodgers, man, he's just brilliant. This guy, his offensive line is still crap. This guy is running around, having to move the pocket on every single play, and yet he was still hitting receivers in the hands. Every single incomplete pass on this drive was dropped by wide receivers. Why? Because he put it right in the hands of every wide receiver. Or he would get sacked, or he would complete the ball to the wide receiver himself. This was such a godlike drive by Aaron Rodgers, and with this drive, to me, he has pulled away in the MVP race for the moment. Now, that could easily change, and Peyton Manning definitely has something to say about that, and so does Russell Wilson. And by the way, I've changed my pick from the Seahawks to the Cowboys, but we'll discuss that game later. Now, on this game, though, Aaron Rodgers. This guy led an unbelievable drive, touchdown pass to Andrew Quarless, and even on a 4th and 10, which was improbable as the guys could have made it, he still completed the 4th down pass to Jordy Nelson right on the money. Wow. This absolutely wow. Now on the Dolphins side of things, this is a loss for the Miami Dolphins, and this is a season in which I don't expect the Miami Dolphins to do much. I picked them to go 5-11 coming into the season. I'm sticking with that prediction. I predict that Joe Philbin will be out as head coach. I predict that they may get a new quarterback in 2015. We'll see about that. But this game proved that to me. Yes, they were close against a great team. But the fact of the matter is that happens with every team in the NFL. The difference between being a good team and a bad team or mediocre team is being able to close it out. Because you will get close. Every team gets close to another team every now and then. Even the bad teams. The difference between being a good team and a mediocre or bad team is finishing out these type of games, and the Dolphins were unable to do so. They are now 2-3, and you have to be a little, sure, there might be some cautious optimism because you held so close with the Green Bay Packers, but come on, you have to finish out the game. Ryan Tannehill played well, though. He played well. He put up 24 against Green Bay, and he threw a couple touchdowns to Mike Wallace. So he played well, but still lost the game. The defense played well, but at the end lost the game. You have to be able to close it out, and that is what is stopping Miami from being that good team. And hell, they went to Buffalo and they got blown out. So, they're not very good to me anyway. But this is a game you have to win. You have to win. You have to make your team 3-2. Now you flip that, you're 2-3, and you're in trouble. Good thing for you in the AFC. And who knows? The AFC. And now, you would need to be 10-6 to get the wild card because the Chargers or the Broncos, one of those teams will get one of the wild card spots. The other team will win the division. All right, and both of those teams will be 11-5 or better. It appears as if that will be the case right now as of this moment. We have the Bengals and the Ravens. I'm getting the Steelers and the Browns out of there. The Steelers proved today that they're nothing, and the Browns, if they're 8-8, if the Cleveland Browns are 8-8, it's a miracle. I'm still not buying the Browns to the playoffs. I'm not buying it yet. Yes, I doubted them. They won this week. Still not buying them making the playoffs, getting a winning record. Not quite there yet. So either the Ravens or the Bengals, one of those teams look like they're going to win the wild card. So Dolphins, get it together now. It's time to start winning games. If you want to make the wild card, you're going to have to go 8-3 in your remaining 11 games. That's pretty much as the way I look at it. You have to go 10-6 to me. So you have to go 8-3 in your remaining 11 games. Yeesh. Alright, so anyway, guys, James Carter TV. And as far as the Packers looking down the road for them, I mean, I still think they're going to win the division this year. Next year is a different story, but this year, I think they're going to win the division, and the Lions are showing that they're playing a different brand of football than what we're accustomed to seeing. They are playing defense. They are winning with the defense, and that's new for me. But we'll see how that continues to develop and how that things go as far as that is concerned. But for now, Packers 4-2. You have to like what's going on over there if you're a Green Bay Packer fan. So, until next time, James Carter TV, I'm out. Remember, I changed my pick to the Cowboys. We'll see how that goes. But until next time, I'm out. Peace.